the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is AC's Conversations.
AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment.
This
is AC's Conversations with your host,
News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fella.
Anthony Calhoun.
It's time now for our brand new segment here on CTK called Celebrity Guest. Every week, I will connect with a different person to talk about football and life outside of the game. And this is a guy who's on a mission, literally. Let's go live to Buffalo, New York, where our former Colts head coach Tony Dungy is standing by to join us. Good morning to you, Coach. I know you got a lot going on, and you're in Buffalo for that Bills-Ravens game coming up tonight on Sunday Night Football on NBC. We're just a few hours away here, my man, from the Colts season opener for your former team against the Dolphins. I want to ask you this, and then there's a lot of questions around this football team, but I want to ask you, why do you think Colts fans should be excited about this season?
Well, I was there during the spring and the summer, and I'm excited about a couple things. Number one, the rookie class. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think they're going to bring some energy. And then number two, new defensive coordinator, Lou Anarumo. I think a different mindset, a different scheme is going to help these guys, and I think the defense is going to be much improved.
All right, Steichen made the tough decision a few weeks ago to start Daniel Jones over Anthony Richardson as the Colts quarterback here. A lot of Colts fans may not know this, Coach, but I know you and Daniel Jones have a pretty special connection. Is that right?
Yes, I actually met him last year. We were doing the Cincinnati Giants game. He was getting a lot of heat from the New York media, and we talked during the pregame warm-up. And then he got let go and ended up in Minnesota. Of course, with my background with the Vikings, I ended up connecting with him, and we've been in touch with each other throughout the last season and this offseason. And I'm really excited. I think he's going to bring some things to the table that Colts fans are going to be surprised.
Coach, we wanted you to be our first guest celebrity today because on CTK, that's because it's going to be a special day at Lucas Oil Stadium as the Colts induct their late owner, Jim Irsay, into the Colts Ring of Honor. Can you try to put into perspective for us today what it was like having him as an owner?
Yeah, I really wish I could be there today because Jim was just fantastic. He called me early in 2002, right after I'd gotten let go by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he said, I've got a vision for this team. I want you to be part of it. We want to become a family. We want to win, but we want to do it the right way. And all the values that were important to me, that's what Jim was talking about. And he finished the conversation by saying, don't have your agent call me. Just think about it. Tell me how much money you want. You're my guy. Well,
wow.
That tells you something there. And he lived up to that. And I remember coming into the old stadium, the parade, and we came in after the Super Bowl. The place was packed. And I remember looking at him and saying, Jim, your vision came true. We won, and we won the right way. And that's what he was all about.
Well, final question here, Coach. I'll let you get there because I know you got to get going. I know they're expecting Peyton Manning, Dallas Clark, Dwight Freeney, and so many other Colts players to be in attendance today. As Jim Irsay will, of course, mention go into the Colts Ring of Honor. I'll get you out of there on this, my friend. Is there one special story you can share about us, about him, about Mr. Irsay that folks may not know?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jim was so much about family, and he did so many things to help bring everybody together and take care of our players, our coaches, our staff, and everybody's families, taking everyone to the Super Bowl, those type of things. But the one that hit me, I've got a 19-year-old son who's a sophomore at Butler now. He was born during the Super Bowl year, and we adopted him. And he's going to be there today, and he told me, AC, Dad, you have to get me a ticket. I have to be there because if Mr. Irsay hadn't had faith in you, I wouldn't be in this Dungy family.
Wow.
And that's Jim Irsay to me in a nutshell.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Coach, thank you so much for your time. Have fun tonight, I should say, in Buffalo for that Bills and Ravens game. And we appreciate you being our first celebrity guest here on Countdown to Kickoff.
Thanks for having me.
All right, brother, we'll let you go. All right.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.